Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about my best and worst luxury purchases of 2018. So I went through all of my videos this past year and I put together everything that I bought luxury-wise right here. So I'm going to be going through everything. There's some things that have been just not a good purchase. There's been a lot that's been really great, but for everything, there are pros and cons, and I'm gonna go through everything, and I feel like that's kind of a helpful / interesting video for you guys if you're interested in something similar, and that way you kind of have a better idea of what to expect. And I like watching these videos, so I thought I could film it, but like I said, there are some negatives for pretty much everything, and I'm not saying that I don't like most of it. Most of it I'm very happy that I purchased, but I do just wanna give you a full picture of everything, and I will be going through everything pretty quickly. I don't really like when I just go on and on and on and on about everything, so I will be going through things pretty quickly, and I do have, I believe, about 12 things to get through. So I'm just gonna get started so that this video is not forever long. And yes, people, it is 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm filming this video and I am still wearing my pajama pants. So if you saw that weird little bump there, that's what it was. Well, I'm starting off on a great foot. I had a hair tie on my wrist the whole time. I hate that. It is such a pet peeve of mine, but I am just going to start off with the worst purchases. So these are the things that just really haven't worked out for me, like at all, and then we'll work our way up to the better things. There's a whole array. Everything is just so different. So this first item, I like. Okay, I'll just show you. So it's this Ferragamo belt. I really like the looks of this belt. I like how it's, you know, black on this side and it's interchangeable. It can turn into this really beautiful like brown camel color. The only reason it hasn't worked out for me at all, and I literally haven't even worn it one time, is because when you buy this at the store, they custom cut it for you so that it fits perfectly. And that sounds great, except it all depends on whatever pair of jeans that you are wearing. And then there's very, very little, like look how tiny, there's only like 5 holes right here, and they're spaced together so close, and so you really don't have any give. I can't wear it up or down. Like I literally have to basically wear the same pair of jeans that hit me right at the correct level on my hips for this to work out. So I literally, like, I'll see it in my closet, I'll be like, oh, this would look really great, and it's too big or too small around my waist. And so I don't know, I guess I could, like, you guys could tell me, should I go back, or should I just have them or someone, maybe Josh even, cut more holes down here? I don't know if that would ruin it. I feel like I need to do something because this has just been a total waste of money, basically. So that is the first thing that has not worked out. The next thing that hasn't really worked out, I think it's beautiful, it's just I don't really wear it that much, is this Louis Vuitton scarf. So I think when I purchased this, in my head, I was kind of looking for a winter scarf, and it is a scarf. I think it's like a big square, and I love how it is kind of like darker on this side and then lighter on this side. Can you even see that? No, that's not right. There we go. There's where it's lighter. So you can really manipulate this and wear it so many ways. So there's definitely a lot of pros in the fact that it's very versatile. However, it snags so easily, and everybody told me that beforehand. It's not like I didn't know that, but it really does snag very, very, very easily. So I feel like I can't wear it with my winter coats at all because of the zipper. Just basically, it's just very hard to wear without ruining. And also, like I said, I was kind of in the market for a winter scarf to kind of keep me warm. And this is more just a, you know, it's just a scarf to kind of put on over a shirt and kind of amp up your outfit a little bit, make this a little bit more of the center of attention. It's not really to keep you warm. And I think I just purchased incorrectly, basically. I mean, I do really like it. It just hasn't been the best purchase. The next thing that really hasn't worked out, and I kind of expected this, it's my Gucci phone case. For the most part, I feel like the lambskin leather held up beautifully. There's literally, like, there's still no marks on this, no scratches. So that part is surprisingly good. The only thing that is bad is the fact that when I took it off, like I had this on for months. So like in a way it's good, but when I took it off for the first time, it broke. And now I can't even find where it broke. So hold on, one moment. I'm confused. Where did it break? Is this no, I'm genuinely confused. It broke though. I vividly remember it breaking when I took it off. So now I'm putting my phone literally back in it to see. Okay, so I literally spent the last 5 minutes examining this and I cannot figure out where the heck it broke. So I don't know if I'm just imagining that. I even put it back on my phone to see, and I don't know. So maybe this is just a great purchase because I can't figure out what the heck I thought. There's definitely a lot of wear down here. Like the leather's fine, but down here it's starting to peel away. So maybe that's what I was thinking. I honestly don't remember. Maybe I should just put it on my phone again. I'm honestly in the market for another luxury phone case because for some reason I do really like them. And for the length of time that I did have this on, I am kind of surprised it has held up this well, even though I thought it broke. So I don't know, call me crazy. Let's just move on. The next luxury purchase that hasn't really worked out, but not because it's bad. In fact, I think it's great. I just haven't used it yet at all, and it's still in the box. So it's like a little unboxing we can do together, even though you've seen it before. It's actually my Louis Vuitton passport holder, and I still have it in the box because I have not gone anywhere. All of us recently went to get new passports, and so I'm kind of waiting for that. And hopefully this coming year we actually go somewhere out of the country and I can use it. So it's still great, still has everything, it's brand new. I fully intend on using it, but so far it really hasn't served much purpose, but nevertheless, I really like it. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the world of bags. I actually do have quite a few bags here to show you. This first one I'm just gonna start with because I got it towards the beginning of the year. It was a surprise by my husband, Josh. I've raved about this bag in so many videos, I don't need to say everything all over again. Basically, the pros are, it's beautiful, it's so stunning, it is so different. I feel like it makes a statement, people notice it. I just really like it a lot. The only cons I would say is the fact that it really doesn't hold that much at all. So as you can see, it's pretty tiny. Basically, it's just your essentials. I knew that going into it, even though I didn't expect to get this bag because it was a surprise by my husband, Josh, like I said. But nevertheless, when I was looking at the bag over and over again and he noticed, I knew that it was just a very small, tiny bag. But I love it. I wear it all the time and you can get it in a lot of colors. And yeah, so if you're considering it, I highly recommend. Going on to the next bag, and it's actually kind of similar to the last. It's a nudish, neutral color bag, and it is by Chanel. It is so pretty. It is a bag that when I look at it, I just absolutely love it. So it's the Chanel Filigree bag. It's kind of like a flat bag, but there is a magnetic closure, so there's no CC lock, which kind of is a con because I really do like that about Chanel, but I love the CC logo right here. I love the neutral and the black, like the detail. It's just a gorgeous bag, and it does hold more than the last bag, I would say, but still not too much at all. But it does just scream classic Chanel. The con, there is a con, I would say, as far as the chain strap, it's by far not even close to the quality of a normal flat bag, like my Chanel Jumbo or like a Chanel boy bag. Well, the boy bag actually it's a different strap altogether, but just when you think of a chain strap, this just feels not as good. And I don't really know why. It's not bad. It doesn't feel cheap. It's just a lot thinner. The metal is matte and it just doesn't feel like heavy duty, like expensive, like, you know, the other, the typical Chanel chain straps do. So that's my only con. You can still like change up the way you wear it like you do other bags. It's really comfortable because of this leather, strap up there, or the, you know what I'm talking about, the shoulder thing. But overall, I really, really do like this bag, and I have no intentions of getting rid of it at all. And most things I actually want to keep. I feel like this year's been really good in the fact I don't really want to sell anything. But yeah, so this is good, mostly. The next thing that I want to talk about is my purchase of these Chanel, these are not Chanel, round two. These Chloe boots. These are the Suzanne. What are these boots? Wow. My purchase of these Chloe Susanna boots. Again, I've talked about these in so many videos. I don't like repeating myself. I feel like that gets really boring, but I'm sorry. I really love these boots. They've been a fabulous purchase. Their only con is the price point. It's crazy, it's ridiculous. However, out of a lot of the things that I buy, like I feel like I wear these and use these probably the majority of like, I just wear them a lot, okay? And I love them, so yes. Fully recommend them. They're so comfortable. They're true to size. They're a splurge. I'm aware of that, but I just really, really like them. So definitely one of the best purchases of 2019. And by 2019, I mean 2018. Okay, so we're moving on to the Gucci Ophidia bag. I feel like Gucci this entire last year has still been the star of the show. I mean, Gucci, Oh, I just love Gucci. I mean, I know you guys know that, but I'm just saying it again. So this bag is stunning, beautiful. It's like a classic mixed with like a fresh, fun bag. I don't know. I just really, really like the looks of it a lot. I love this chain strap. It's so gorgeous with the gold hardware. Overall, pretty good. I really like it. The only negative I would say is it's like a death grip clamp of getting into this bag. This magnetic closure is the strongest magnet thing I've ever felt in a bag. It is like prying open jaws to like get this freaking bag. And then it can snap your fingers and it doesn't hurt or anything, but it's hard. And then even with my nails, sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, it's just, you guys know what I'm trying to say. It's just like really hard to get into the bag sometimes. So, I mean, I guess that's good in the fact that people aren't gonna be taking anything from you because you will 100% know that someone's getting into your bag. So, I mean, that's kind of a good thing. I think a few people mentioned that when I did unbox this, they were like, everything's great about the bag other than sometimes it's hard to get inside. So I did wanna mention that, but nevertheless, I really, really like it and I wear it a lot. I feel like it goes with so many outfits because it does have color, but it's also neutral at the same time and it does hold a very good amount. So overall, I really like this bag and I do recommend it, but just don't cut your fingers off. The next bag that I wanna talk about is the Fendi Can I bag and I really love this bag. I really don't think there's actually that many cons to it. I would say the con is the price point because Fendi does have a pretty high price point. They're trying to kind of compete with Chanel a little bit, and a lot of times Fendi bags actually do go on sale, and some people comment that to me, but I've never seen this one on sale. I've seen the Can I bag in different colors on sale, but never this combination. I feel like they can't even keep this in stock. People are loving it, and as do I. But yeah, I love how it has this top handle. It's gorgeous with the detailing and the hardware, but then it also has this longer strap that hangs really nicely if you're not using it, but then if you are using it, it's very comfortable on your shoulder. It's just really, really nice. And then I love how it opens. It's very easy to open, but it also has a lot of space inside and it's very well organized. It just feels like a very luxurious bag, as it should for the price point. But yeah, I'm really, really happy that I purchased it. I feel like 2017, I made some dumb decisions and I ended up selling some things, which is fine, you live and learn. But this year has been so much better and yeah, I really, really do like this bag. Okay, so now we're moving on to my very, 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 very most recent purchases that I probably just like showed you guys in the last like week. So it is this Victorine wallet. I unboxed this for what I got for Christmas. And so far, I do really like it. There are some cons, but also some really great pros. So I love the mini size. Here's my old Kate Spade wallet that I pretty much used like most of the year. It's so ratty, dirty, but it served me well, and I really do like it. So that's what turned me on to this because it's a very, very, very similar size. So it does have a snap closure, and mine is the classic brown inside. And it does come in a lot of different colors, like I said when I unboxed it, but I'm just a fan of the no color. I love how the button is actually just the metal, like the gold metal. I think when they first released it, it was like this brown leather thing that could peel off, and that wasn't really great. But now it's just beautiful. There's a slot for money. There's slots for cards. I would say I kind of wish there were more slots, but then it would get a little too bulky. The extra cards I just put right here, so that still does work. A little coin pouch, which is great. So the con would be that even though the card slots are very, very tight right now, I've only been using it a week, it just seems odd to me that they're just right there. So like, could things fall out? I don't think they would right now, but like if I use this for a year, will these get really stretched out and then I'm just like losing my cards? And I don't normally just carry my wallet around, but occasionally if I'm just running to the grocery store, I will just grab my wallet and my phone. And so that kind of scares me. And I feel like I did see that in a review, like, because I did watch some videos reviewing this, but I don't know. I'm sure that's like a known thing about this wallet. But yeah, so overall, I do really like the size of it. I just thought I would show you my Clemence wallet for size comparison. This is a little bit thinner, but obviously it's very, very long, and I do really like this wallet. But I'm kind of just over the big size, which is kind of what I said in a previous video. So I'm definitely gonna keep this. It's just, I'm very much gravitating towards mini wallets. And lastly, here is the latest bag that I purchased. It's the Balenciaga Vil bag. I don't know, maybe I'm saying that wrong. It's probably a, you know, a foreign word that I'm mispronouncing, and you'll correct me in the comments, whatever. But overall, oh my gosh, I love this bag. Like really like it. I know it's very similar to the Louis Vuitton Alma. However, I would say it's in between the Louis Vuitton sizes. So I think that's why I like this size so much. The Louis Vuitton Alma is like really like bigger or really mini. And I love how this is like in between that. So it's just perfect for crossbody, but it still holds so much. I don't have to like worry about how much I'm taking, and it fits just really well when you wear it crossbody or over your shoulder. I can do it like, you know, handheld. I just like a lot of options. And I think I posted this on Instagram, and most people were like, oh my gosh, I love it, which is nice to say. And then of course I had a few people say, that's just a walking advertisement, blah, I hate it. And that's fine. It seems kind of rude to say that. I would never say that to somebody, but nevertheless, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And I know I'm fully aware this bag is not for everyone. However, I really like it. That's all that matters. And I really like Balenciaga. Like lately I've just been loving, and I'm really interested in kind of expanding my collection to have just different brands. And I want to keep doing that because I don't just want the same thing over and over and over again. Otherwise, why do I have a collection? You know what I mean? So overall, love this bag. Don't really have any cons yet. It's all pros, so yay. Also super quick before I end, I just want to say I love this little pocket right here. It's so functional because you can just put your phone right there, and it's like in your side when you're wearing it, so people don't see it, but you can have like easy access to your phone. It's just so handy. Okay, so that does it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had fun talking about everything. Let me know, I don't know, let's do a question of the day. Should we do a question of the day? Let me know, I'm not ready for this. Comment down below what you think. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna be getting something else. I mean, usually it's just, I go in waves where I'm like super into buying things and looking at things, and other times I like get really focused on like the house or other projects. But comment down below something you're loving and that you think I should look at, or I don't know, just look at. I like finding new things. That's why I watch these videos in the first place. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love to have you back. Just hit the subscribe, just hit the subscribe button down below and like it if you liked it. But otherwise, I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.